Hello! So my beautiful friend Connor, Mr. Connor Baker, tagged me in the Doctor Who question tag. This is something I wanted to do for a while. It just so happened that when I got tagged I had a mountain of work to do and films and EPQs to finish, so sorry this is a bit late. I've watched quite a few Doctor Who tags and I feel like most of them are showing off the Doctor Who knowledge or how big of a fan they are, so I will start out with a little bit of that. Over here we have lots of Doctor Who books. This is the most recent Doctor Who book I got from my friend Amber. The Doctor Who, you can't see it. Down here I have the Doctor Who Encyclopedia from 2014, the Encyclopedia from 2012, all the annuals are down here. I have the TARDIS sign on my door. I have a figurine of every single Doctor. I have 2 sonic screwdrivers. I have a poster up there which has every single episode of Doctor Who up until the 50th special. I have a Doctor Who poster up there. I have a Doctor Who poster on the back of my door. I have a Doctor Who poster over there. I have loads of random bits. But enough about how much of a nerd I am, and let's get on to the actual tag. When did you start to become a fan of Doctor Who? I first watched Doctor Who when I was really young. I probably have been watching Doctor Who longer than I have been walking. My dad was a massive fan, so he used to put them on when I was a baby. Favourite Doctor? This is very difficult for me. The first Doctor I kind of have a bit of a recollection of really liking was Tom Baker. I think I like all of the Doctors are my favourite. Apart from Colin Baker, I have a thing against him, really dislike him. I think I'd probably have to say David Tennant because he got me through most of my childhood. He's just the one I always go back to when I'm sad. However, Matt Smith is definitely on the same level as Tennant, if not just, he's on the same level as Tennant. And Capaldi, he's not my favourite Doctor because I think Tennant and Smith will always be my favourite, but whew, especially after last night's episode, wow, he is, whew, well done Capaldi, well done. Favourite companion? So my first instinct when I hear this question is Rose. I always loved Rose, she was really badass, she was great. However, Sarah Jane will always be one of my favourites, mainly because she came back throughout. She was brilliant, she had her own TV show, I just loved her. Also, I love Donna, she's hilarious. She is probably on the same level as Rose. Amy and Rory and Clara, I love them so much. I don't have a straight answer for this. Let's move on. Favourite episode? Oh, I don't know. Let me look at my thing. I don't know. I really don't know. Can I say favourite season instead? Can't even say that. Oh my god. I loved Vincent and the Doctor. I thought that was a beautiful episode. God Complex, I love. Doomsday, it's just, it's so sad but it's so well done. The Empty Child is good. Girl in the Fireplace is good. I don't know the answer to this question. Least favourite episode? Now for this question, most people say Love and Monsters, which is the one with Peter Kay and they had a competition to design the monster. I thought it was a good episode. I don't really know my least favourite episode. One of the very first ones with Matt and Clara, 11 and Clara. I don't know, just that didn't really, it was good, it didn't really capture me as much. I've not really gone back and rewatched them loads, so probably one of those ones. Least favourite companion? I really don't know the answer to this question either. I like them all so much. Oh god, I'm trying to think of someone that was annoying. Strax maybe? No. I'm not doing a very good job of answering these questions. Right, next question. Least favourite Doctor? Okay, this is one I can answer very easily. I don't like Colin Baker. Every single Doctor was different and they all had something new, and he wasn't new, he wasn't exciting, he didn't really, I don't really like his attitude as an actor either, especially in the 50th anniversary specials and they interviewed him. He was just very like downbeat about a lot of the other actors playing the Doctor, and if you were given a chance to become a companion, what kind of companion are you? I think if I was a companion to 10 or 11, I'd be a bit of an Amy character because I'd kind of fancy the Doctor, but I'd like to think I'd be more of a Donna though, just because she was hilarious. You want to mate? You ain't mating with me, sunshine. Greatest monster you have ever seen in Doctor Who? So I think the Silents are a really clever idea, however, the Weeping Angels, they're just brilliant. Worst monster you have ever seen in Doctor Who? I mean, if you looked at a lot of classic Who, most of those monsters are pretty dreadful, but I think that just comes down to the time that they were made. I don't know, the snowmen were a bit weird. Yeah, probably the snowmen, they were kind of odd. They weren't really scary. I didn't really know what they were doing there. So I just watched Connor's video back, and it turns out I answered different questions. Some were the same and some were completely different. Sorry, Connor. I just googled Doctor Who tag questions. Anyway, those are some questions about Doctor Who that I answered. I hope this video was enjoyable for you if you like Doctor Who, and if you don't or you've never seen it, what are you doing with your life? Go watch Doctor Who. New Who's on Netflix. Watch it. Answer these questions if you want. I don't know who to tag anyone. If you're watching this, do the Doctor Who tag. I tag you and you can say that I tagged you. Geronimo! Bye!